What's going on, y'all? It's the second weekend of muzzleloader here in North Carolina, and I got the compound back out, and we're gonna go set this evening. Not a lot's been going on here lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're hitting a stalemate, or whatever you want to call it here. The evenings have been really, really rough sits. Tonight, it's 76 degrees right now, but there's a cold front pushing in that's going to hit tomorrow, and it's going to actually drop back down into the 30s. And I've even seen some places reporting the 20s. So normally, I would probably just stay my butt at home if it was a day like this. Like, I didn't even go out yesterday evening. We did go muzzleloading a little bit yesterday morning. Ended up seeing, it was warmer than normal too. Ended up seeing a doe, but it was just so foggy that we only really hunted about 2 hours, 3 hours, and I had something that I had needed to do during midday, so I didn't even bother going back out yesterday. But with this front coming on in, I got a feeling they might be feeding this evening, so I just can't talk myself into sitting at the house because you can't kill them on the couch. I'm gonna go sit with the compound this evening and just see if we can get on one. I got a couple different spots that I'm thinking about going. We have a southwest wind this evening, so I guess I'll probably just decide when I get there. I don't know. I'm gonna contemplate it on the way over. So so with this front moving in, I've got a little bit of scrapes in. I'm going to spray a little bit of it down back on this field edge beam here behind me. Under one of these, I'm going to make a monk-leaf branch. Alright, so we're finally set up, and dude, I am sweating. You can see that. It is November, and it's almost 80 degrees. So, on my way in, I found a ton of rubs, like big old rubs and cedars, which is great. So, I've walked past through all that, and I'm actually on what I think is going to be a real nice setup. So we have field edge. This is a squirrel puppy. Look. Look at him go. There he goes. Anyway, I got field edge on both sides of me. Really, really, really thick stuff over here. So, I'm going to have a creek back here. And then field edge on my right with the scrapes sent down. I got a really good feeling about this setup. I believe we're going to see something. I'm starting to wish I would have brought my muzzleloader watching this fence row, because I might end up regretting that. But I don't know, man. There's been something calling my name about the bow. I just love it. But I got these scrapes in out about 25. Well, really about 20 yards. So I'm thinking that this evening is supposed to pull on down, and we may get see some action tonight. So I'm gonna really watch this field and this thick stuff on these edges. It's kind of like an SMZ, soil management zone, just trees around water systems or creek drainages, just left there for soil erosion. But I just one reason I kind of picked this tree right here
that are still on to my right to help kind of break me up from my strong side. But also I can still see through it somewhat. I can't really shoot through it with a bow. I can kind of watch this field, watch these deer using this fence road as well. Just kind of get an idea of what's passing through here. So.
We have got eyes in the field. I don't know if I can pick that up or not. There they go. Look like some does.
I've also seen other 2 bucks, all in this backfield here. I've seen one over to my left shoulder coming from the opposite way, but the majority of the deer I've seen this morning have been in this field. So with that, using that information that I've seen them does traveling, that is what I thought that they would be doing. So for this evening's sit, I think I'm going to move over against that creek once again. That way I can use it as a natural funnel, because they'll be using it as cover, especially with all these rifle shots going off this morning.